Hi, my name is Janhavi Tripurwal. I am part of the engineering team for Couchbase Analytics. I am going to give you a short demo of the Power BI connector and Couchbase ODBC driver. The demo is divided in three parts. First, I'll show you creation of TAVs, then installing the Couchbase ODBC driver and creating DSN using that. And after that, I'll visualize the created TAVs in Power BI. So let's get started. I have a collection named Constituent Financials inside my scope SNP data in Couchbase Analytics. I will create a TAV, that is tabular analytic views, on top of this collection. The query to do that is create analytic view, name of the view, schema of the view, and selecting it on top of the collection. If I execute it, I can see Constituent Financials view under analytic view is created. And this is the schema of my view. The data in my view is company name, dividend yield, market cap, price, and sector, which is here. Now, I will load this view TAV in Power BI and perform visualizations on it. To do this, the next step is installing Couchbase ODBC driver. I have already downloaded it here. I will go ahead and install it now. It's done. Now, I will create a ODBC DSN using Couchbase ODBC driver. Add Couchbase ODBC driver Unicode. I am connecting it to Couchbase Analytics. Next, let the name of my DSN be demo underscore DSN. Description, visualize data. I am connecting to localhost. Port. Scope is this SNP data user. These are my credentials for Couchbase cluster. And I am not connecting in SSL mode, so these two fields are empty. Okay. Okay. Now I can see a new DSN named demo DSN is created under user DSN tab. Okay. Now I'll go to Power BI, get data. Here, if I type Couchbase connector, this Couchbase connector is present here because I have already installed it here in documents, Power BI desktop custom connectors. I have already placed it here. You can follow the documentation for the same. I'll go to Power BI, select on it, connect. My DSN name was demo underscore DSN, which I just created, and I'll be using import data connectivity mode. Okay. I will enter credentials. Connect. SNP data constituent financials view. This is my data. I'll do load. This is the same which is created here, SNP data scope and view inside it. The same is loaded in Power BI. If I can show you the data model, this is the view name, the table in Power BI, and all these things are present here. Now I will create a graph, a bar graph between company name and average dividend yield Then I will divide them based on their sectors. For example, if company X belongs to real estate, it should be colored in with a different color. And if company Y belongs to financials, it should be colored differently. Then I'll add some filters on it and some toolkits on it. So bar graph. Company name x-axis, dividend yield y-axis, and I want average and not sum. So I have changed it here. Yeah. After that, I want to have different colors for different companies belonging to different sectors. So yes. Labels also. So companies that belong to energy sector are colored in yellow. Companies belonging to information technology are in yellow. Sorry, the companies to energy are colored in orange. So similarly, to add toolkits, for example, I want price as a tooltip here. So I've added it here, market cap, like this. If I click on it, I can see all this information here. Now, let me go ahead and create one more visual that shows the relationship between sector and market cap. For example, what is the market cap a financial sector has? So I will create a tree map for it. I'll have sector in category and market cap in values. So this graph basically demonstrates that information technology has the largest market cap, and it is represented by the rectangle here. And we can see that telecommunication industries here have relatively very small market cap. So this is the demonstration of sector wise market cap. Now, if I go here and edit this company, the company name is SCNA Core. If I check it here, yes, the company belongs to financials for as of now. If I go here and change this financials to maybe real estate and save it and do a refresh in Power BI, I'll see that it is reflected in real time. What I changed in Couchbase got reflected in Power BI. The company no longer belongs to financial, but rather it belongs to real estate sector. So Couchbase Analytics JSON data is visualized in Power BI at real time. Thanks for watching.